Hi. So I sat down to pull some cards for one of my really good friends, and I got a little bit of a surprising message. You see, when I tuned into her energy, I heard the words no, 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 no. And the cards that I actually pulled right before I started tuning into her energy were these. First of all, receive popped out. And I reshuffled my cards and I said, okay, receive what? What do you want me to receive? Then I shuffled and I heard flip. So I flipped over love. So what we're receiving is love. And then I said, okay, who do you want me to receive this love from? It says wind activation, so the universe that has already been within you. We also have wind within our bodies through our own breath. So receiving self-love and external love from the universe and from yourself. And then I flipped over to one healing mantra because I was like, okay, there's got to be something that's keeping us from this. And what popped out is I allow myself to receive all of the fulfillment I am willing to give. I allow myself to receive all of the fulfillment I'm willing to give. Now keep in mind, this is, I initially tuned in and heard no, 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 no. So there's a part of you that's actually resisting this love. There's a part of you that although you want this, although you want the love, although you want the activation, although you want whatever you're manifesting and whatever fulfillment that you're trying to bring into your life, you're not actually allowing yourself to have it. There's a part of you that seems like you're holding on to the past. It feels like you're holding on to a regret and guilt. A regret and a guilt of something that's happened within the past 2 years, and your guides are telling you that it's time for you to let this go. It's time for you to let this go. No more. Let me say that again. No more. We do not need any more of whatever you're holding on to. The past is the past is the past is the past is the past for a reason. Okay? There's a reason you left it there and you don't have it here in this present moment. And yeah, you're trying to bring it all back with all of this guilt and all of this pressure and all of this overthinking. But this is not where it belongs. You know that. You know this is not where it belongs, right? Yeah, I heard you. I heard you say I do. I know. But there's still part of you that's trying to bring it back. So what do we need to do? Creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everybody gets a role to play. Check out that card. More gets accomplished when everybody gets a role to play. One thing that I like to do is personify. I like to make little stories out of things, and that's just what helps me get through the day. It helps me characterize things in book form, I guess, and it helps me allow myself to look at this character from a new perspective. Now, it feels like you have some fairy tale energy. And it seems like you're the main character. The main characters are the ones that exhibit the kindness. The main characters are the ones that are a little bit different in the way that they do things and see things and just go through the world in their daily life. And that's you. You've always been a little bit different. There's nothing wrong with being different, you know. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Let me pull some fairy tale for you. And see what we've got going. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. on. So, we have hot air balloon with the poison apple. It seems like there's a part of your past that you feel is helping you rise to the occasion, but it's actually not. It's actually not at all. This part, like I said, it needed to be kept in the past. And if you try to continue to rise with this poison, you will not thrive in the way that you want. You're holding on to the guilt, and this villain popped out with your activation and allowing yourself to receive. There's a part of you that we're needing to villainize right now. Now, the question is, are you comfortable being the villain in somebody else's story? Are you comfortable being the villain in your own story? I need to know. We have the owl and Robin the Rescuer. So, the owl is one that helps us guide through darkness, through sadness, through shadows. It is a pristine, accurate hunter of the night. And you have all of the qualities within you, and trust that this owl is guiding you. And you have already been rescued, darling. You've already been rescued. You've rescued yourself a long time ago. You didn't need anybody. Do you not realize that you've been rescued? Do you not realize that you're out of all of that past sadness, sorrow? You are no longer a villain, even though you're sitting here trying to hold yourself accountable to this victim mentality, to this guilt that was never yours to begin with. That guilt, that shame, that has been put on you, not from yourself. This is not your truth. In fact, this is the truth of no one. Let me say that again. This is the truth of no one. This guilt, this sadness, this is all a fragment of your imagination that you have picked up from the past, because whenever you were being raised, you were told that these aspects are wrong. And you know what? Maybe they were wrong for them. But that doesn't mean that that was their truth. Because I guarantee you that those people that told you that those aspects were wrong, they did not know themselves as well as you know yourself now. And you know yourself very well. Let's see what we have here. The candy apple. The candy apple tells us that we have gone through something super hard. And yeah, the crystals, the chrysalis that has been encompassing us in this dark sadness. It's actually made out of sugar. It's very sweet. Very sweet. But you didn't want the sugar. You've been embodying the apple the whole time. The apple is the juiciness. The apple is the passion. The apple is the thing that you actually were craving. And it's all been you. You were the apple, even though you were coated in this sugar. Remember, too much of a good thing can still be bad. Too much of a good thing can still be bad. Take it from me. Have you ever put too much mousse in your hair? It gets crispy and it doesn't look good. Have you ever put too much makeup on your face? Ooh, whoa. Let's not go back to the early 2000s, okay? Let's just not. Have you ever had too much pie at, let's say, at Thanksgiving time? Your stomach hurts. Or too much candy at Halloween. I've never had too much candy at Halloween, personally. But it can result in a stomach ache. Too much of a good thing can still be bad for you. And you're holding on to too much guilt. You're holding on to too much shame. That was never yours. Never yours. Actually, this was going to be a quick card reading, but I'm feeling the need to do a meditation. We're going to be doing a Havingness bubble, okay? Now, if you're familiar with my Havingness bubble, this is just a bubble that comes out of your heart space, where you are a magnet for your world, where you both give and receive easily and effortlessly with every single heartbeat, with every single breath you give and receive. So if you want to join me in this meditation, go ahead and close your eyes, and it'll be an instant integration. Okay, let's go. Imagine a bubble coming out of your chest, like a little soap bubble, or a bubble that a child would blow. See it in front of you. In this bubble, we're going to take out all of our shoulds. We're going to take out all of the perceptions of others. We're going to take out everything that no longer serves us and put it in this bubble. All the opinions of everybody that says you should be this certain way, you should feel a certain way, you should act a certain way, it's all going in there. No worries. Getting it out of your spiritual body right now. Now look at this bubble. Notice the colors of it. That was in you. That was in your body. Ooh. So let's get rid of it now. We're going to put a grounding cord on this bubble. Don't worry, it won't pop. And it's going to go all the way down, down, down to the center of the earth. And as it connects to the center of the earth, you see a flick of a switch that you can put on the side. And you flick it. And all of this gunk starts to pour down in a liquidy, sloshy, grossy kind of motion going down, down, down the grounding cord. And you see it disappearing as it goes into the center of the earth. Getting away from you, getting away from your spiritual body. Going back to Gaia, going back to Source, going back to God. God, Source, Divine, Universe, the Creator, whatever you call. Please replenish all of this energy and bring it back to us as pure love, aligned with our highest timeline, aligned with our highest good, aligned with our highest self. Trust that all of the stuff you just got rid of will be recycled, and it will come back to you in divine time as the most beautiful, pure blessings and opportunities that are so wonderful they will make you cry tears of joy. I'm hearing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God, Source, Psychic Chefs, I call upon your angels. I call upon your guides to cook up something super special and super sweet just for you. From this point forward, you will embody everything you need to. You will attract everything, all the blessings that are here for you in this lifetime, here to stay. You will attract everything starting right now on this glorious day. This is you and who you are meant to be. And as all of those energies flow into this bubble, you notice how the color changes, how the bubble expands, how it looks and feels so different whenever you embody it with you. With the you we know to be true, with your highest self. You see the bubbles start to spin. And as it spins faster and faster and faster, the color gets brighter and warmer and more welcoming. And it makes you want to reach out, so you do. You reach out and you grab this bubble and you bring it close to you. You bring it right into your chest, right into your heart center, where it's becomes one with you. And it starts to enter your soul, your being, and becomes one with everything you are right now. Trust the past is in the past, and the future has already begun. You shall embody everything you know you are, and you will wear those scars. You will wear them with pride. You know exactly what you've had to come through to get here. You will not run and hide. This world has been opened up for you and you alone. You have fought for it with every tooth, nail, and bone. You have cried blood, sweat, and tears. Tears of joy, tears of sadness. You have cried it all. You've even gone to the verge of madness just to be who you are today. And on the count of 3, you'll rise up and say your name. Open your eyes on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And you shall embody. You shall embody all the godliness, all of who you are. Every single person. Don't be ashamed of your scars. They have made you, they have not broken you. You are gorgeous, inside and out. And that's what this life is all about, is embodying everything. Your shadows, your softness, your hardness, your rescuer, your villain. The way that you rise within the world. We don't need this poison apple anymore. We're done with that, girl. Gender is not specific here. We're done with that. Are you ready to embody everything you've already been? Too late. It's already started. Welcome to the end. Your cycle is closed. And so have you. Are you ready or willing to go through the door that you're wanting to go through? You've done it. You've done it. I'm so proud of you. You don't even realize all of the stuff that you've just been through. Like, you've just let go of so much, and it's an instantaneous thing for you. No time for integration. But please, oh my God, please remember that you might need some time in the next 2 days just for you. So don't overexert yourself with other people at this time. If you feel you need to rest, lay down and rest. Now, I don't mean rest by scrolling on your phone. I don't mean rest by laying in bed and doing work. I mean actually rest. Close your eyes and be where you are. That's it. It's not that hard. I love you so much, and so do your guides. You're done hiding. You're done hiding. It's not an option anymore, sweetie. You're done.